Okay, what a world in football. Tonight has been a lot. But in anyway, let's wait on with the Champions League. Let's talk about AFCON, guys. Let's talk about AFCON. You guys remember what happened between Senegal and Morocco in the final. Now it's breaking news that Morocco has been announced as the AFCON winners with the final result overturned by CAF. So that means Senegal is no longer the winners of the AFCON 2025, or should I say 2026. It is now Morocco as the winner. So Senegal has been declared to have forfeited the match, with Morocco declared 3-0 winners by official statement. All I can say is that every nation in Africa, if you want to participate in the AFCON, you need to build your own facilities. Now, CAF is just burning their bag. CAF is just opening their opue. CAF is just being corrupt. All this fraud is just because Morocco has the facilities. And you guys remember what just happened a week ago, or less than a week, when the women AFCON, that's the AFCON, was postponed again when Morocco, said they were not going to host it again. They pushed it to South Africa. We don't know what happened again. And then they shifted it back to Morocco. And all of a sudden, Morocco was like, oh, they don't want to host it again. And of course, WAFCON was postponed to either May, June, or July. I don't know the date yet. But all this is because other nations who are even participating in this tournament do not have the right facilities to host this tournament. That is just the basis of this corruption that is going on in this AFCON, CAF, WAFCON, whatever it is that is going on at this moment. Every nation needs to upgrade their facility. That is all I can say. I don't know how the Senegal team or Senegal Federation is going to take this. I don't know how the players are going to return the medal. I don't know how this thing is going to go. But man, this is the corruption of the highest order. Now I don't blame the international for the other competition that caused AFCON as local I do not blame other other competition that call AFCON as little competition is not worthy of internationals. I do not even blame them, because if this is the level of corruption that is going to go on, I mean, if you even want to forfeit a match, that thing was supposed to be done on the day of this match that was going on. The referee officiating that game was supposed to declare Morocco as winners, not holding the cup, or a Senegal playing the game winning. After 2 months, you are now forfeiting them as winners. It doesn't make sense whatsoever. All this thing, we can see the handwriting written on the board or written wherever it is. It just doesn't make sense. At the end of the day, every nation just need to up their facility so that they can also partake, so that they can also influence decisions of the CAF, things like that. For me, this just doesn't make sense. I really don't know how Senegal Federation or even the players are going to handle this. I've seen some of them post, I've seen some of the players, I've seen posts of them, posting the pictures with the African Cup, how they celebrated the win and all of that. It seems they do not really care. But I think from all these posts, they're trying to say that they have lived in the moment, they believe they deserve the win, or they are still the champions. So I think that is what all those posts are. That's the meaning of all those posts that the Senegalese players are posting. So for me, I mean, the whole of Africa is in shock. Everybody knows that this is corruption, fraud. What can we do? A lot of people are conflicted. Everybody is giving opinion about this. Some people are saying that other nations to forfeit the AFCON. I don't know, Ben. it's just confusion all throughout. And when I got this news, I'm like, no, I have to. This is not it. I'm just so angry. I'm my feelings are just all over the place with this news, man. I don't know how other football analysts are taking this information or this news. But let me ask you guys, what do you think about this news? What are your opinions? Let me, what are your opinions about this? Morocco being declared as the AFCON winners. What are your take? Let me read your own opinion